Wellness Wave. I'm Kristen Finley, registered licensed dietitian and the owner of BeWell365, coming to you live from El Paso, Texas, here today to increase your knowledge of health and wellness. We'll wait just another minute or so to see if anyone signs in. Today is episode 5A, our April Q&A, and our food medicine discussion on broccoli, which is number 3 of the 14 superfoods that we will be discussing over this year. So if you have any questions or comments on the classes or the food medicine discussions, please enter them into the chat. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday, right? All your chores are done. It's ready for a day off and a day of fun, right? Let's see if we have anything in the chat room. Doesn't look like it. Any questions? So let's move on to our food medicine portion of the episode. Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So today we talk about broccoli. The broccoli sidekicks are Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kale, turnips, cauliflower, collard and mustard greens, bok choy, and Swiss chard. The three most commonly grown types of broccoli, there are 3 commonly grown types of broccoli. The most well-known is calabrese broccoli, referred to simply as broccoli, and it's named after Calabria, Italy. Now, the second one is called sprouting broccoli, and it comes in white and purple. It has a larger number of heads with thin stalks. Now, there's controversy over the third one. Wikipedia says that the third one is purple cauliflower or violet cauliflower. It's a type of broccoli grown in Europe and North America. But artificial intelligence says that it's Romanesco broccoli and is botanically a cauliflower. I see both of these as cauliflower. Instead of harvesting, the plant can be left to mature and produce flower stalks with small yellow flowers. While the flowers themselves are edible, broccoli is generally harvested before flowering to avoid the bitter flavor that develops as it ages. These flowers develop into long, green, thin pods with seeds that can be harvested for future planting. And the pods are ready to harvest when they're dry, light tan, or buff colored. The young seeds, to save the seeds, the dried pods can be rubbed between your hands or crushed with a rolling pin to release the seeds and separate them from the chaff. They can be stored up to 5 years, and you can buy broccoli seeds. The young seeds have a slightly peppery and spicy mustard taste, and they can be sprinkled on salads, added to sandwiches, or eaten as a snack. I tried to find a bag of these to taste, and I couldn't find them anywhere, not even at Whole Foods. I think you have to order them. The seeds can also be sprouted. So the tender baby broccoli plants known as broccoli sprouts, are an increasingly popular health food. They're sprouted from seeds and eaten within just a couple of days. You can Google how to sprout your own if you like to do that. Just like alfalfa and bean sprouts, broccoli sprouts are a nutritional powerhouse. They're usually eaten raw in salads or on sandwiches, so their delicate balance of nutrition isn't damaged by cooking. And they add a pleasant crunch to foods and make an excellent carrier for sauces and salad dressings. And by the way, I made this sandwich this week and it is delicious. If you would like the recipe, just send me an email. Broccoli bolting, or going to seed too early, is a natural response to stress, typically caused by heat, lack of water, or late planting. Bolting causes the tight green buds to open and reveal the yellow flowers. Now, this is a premature shift of energy towards reproduction and flowering rather than producing the head of florets. Broccoli was originally found growing wild along the coast of the Mediterranean, starting about the 6th century BC. It was cultivated by Romans, enthusiastically adopted by Italians, and is now available worldwide. Italian immigrants brought broccoli to America, and most broccoli found in today's supermarkets comes from California. Its consumption doubled in the last decade of the 20th century following news of its cancer-fighting abilities. More benefits in a moment. So the raw broccoli is 90% water, 7% carbohydrates, and 3% fat. 3% protein with negligible fat, making it very low in calories. A half a cup only has about 15 calories. It's what we dump on it that gets us into trouble, right? It's an excellent source of vegetarian iron. Broccoli is high in vitamin A and folate, which is vitamin B9, as well as vitamins C and K. It's also a good source of potassium and dietary fiber. Broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain glucoraphanin, which is a glucosinolate or a sulfur-containing compound, which our bodies convert into sulforaphane, which protects cells against inflammation and a wide variety of diseases. Now, FYI, broccoli sprouts contain anywhere from 10 to 100 times as much glucoraphanin as the mature vegetable. Now, the health benefits of broccoli are many. The high fiber content, about 5 grams per cup. You can compare that to about 3 grams in a slice of whole grain bread, can help lower cholesterol, reduce the risk of heart disease, promote healthy digestion, prevent constipation, and stabilize blood sugars. The calcium and vitamin K content is essential for maintaining strong bones. The conversion of glucoraphanin into the powerful compound sulforaphane can inhibit the growth of cancer cells. The antioxidants vitamin C and E support immune function, protect skin cells, and may slow down the signs of aging, which is the subject of our next class. The antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin help protect against age-related macular degeneration and cataracts. And the folate content supports brain health and function. Now, the recommended intake is from 1/2 to 1 cup per day. Now, certainly all these benefits don't come about just from eating broccoli every day, even if it's a cup a day. They come about with overall lifestyle change and a regular intake of all of the superfoods that we have been and will be discussing over this year. Broccoli is available all year long, but it's considered a cool season vegetable, and it thrives in cooler temperatures. So October to April is when broccoli is the freshest and the most nutrient rich. When choosing broccoli, look for firm stems and tightly packed florets that are deep green or have a slightly purplish hue. Broccoli is a versatile and fantastic standby vegetable because it's readily available and maintains its quality well. Broccoli can be prepared in a variety of ways. You can eat it raw in salads or for snacks. It can be steamed, sauteed, or roasted, and it's terrific in soups, stir fries, pastas, and casseroles. So let's see if we have any more questions or comments. No, it doesn't look like we have any questions. So I just want to remind you that our signature course, Journey to Wellness, along with this subscription service, the Wellness Wave, will provide you with all the knowledge and tools necessary to make and maintain lifestyle change. That's all we have for today. Episode 6 will be posted on the website Saturday, May 10th, and is called Chasing the Fountain of Youth. If you have family or friends who are struggling to make lifestyle change, please share our website, BeWell365.com, and encourage them to join the Wellness Wave. Thanks for connecting with us today. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.